Week 9 of the 10-2 Credit Union Football Fridays. I'm Logan Lepiscopo, Sohl, John Lydic standing by. And tonight we open with one team looking to extend a win streak while the other is fighting for playoff hopes. We bring in our very own John Lydic at the 10-2 Credit Union storyteller. John, tell us about this game of the week matchup between General McLane and Cathedral Prep.
Yeah, Logan, General McLane's last loss was suffered nearly 2 months ago on August 23rd, a 7-game winning streak riding into tonight. Meanwhile, Cathedral Prep, without a win in the last month, needing a victory tonight to keep their postseason dreams alive. To Linden Field for senior night between these two and also breast cancer awareness evening. Let's go and start on a defensive play. Caden Holler on a 4th down stop here, swings down Davin Friedman, and then on 4th and 17 from the 34 of Cathedral Prep off the turnover on downs, it's Matt Caro to Caden Holler for the score and a 7-0 lead. Late second quarter, Desiree Carson with a 5-yard run. Extra point no good though, 7-6. McLane marches down the field with 6 seconds left in the half. Matt Caro diving for the touchdown and a 14-6 General McLane lead at the break. Start the second half. Cathedral Prep marches and Carson finds his second 5-yard touchdown. 2-point try good. We're even at 14. General McLane answers Kai as this one goes right there. And there's a fumble on the play there. And then it goes for the score. It is in Caden Holler. Then Cathedral Prep looking downfield on the defensive play here. Interception. And 3 turnovers forced on the night for the Lancers defense as they come away with a 28-14 win.
Every day in practice, we run the same plays, make the same reads, and I just stuck to my instincts that was going through my head, and I put that ball in a good place where they could go up and get it.
You know, our defense has been a big question. Through the other games, we've showed that we're good. Sometimes it's a little rough, but today I felt like as a whole we were able to communicate, we were able to get them across the line, and it's a big momentum shift for our offense, especially when we can get the ball back to them.
So proud of these guys. You know, a great week of practice and a lot of emphasis on just, you know, doing what we do and not worrying about who we were playing, and our kids just stepped up. I'm so proud of them.
And tonight's Valerio's player of the game, General McLane quarterback Matt Caro. He threw 18 of 23, 308 yards and a pair of touchdown passes to Caden Holler. Plus, he added a rushing touchdown. Remember, Valerio's Restaurant and Pizzeria, they are fresh from Italy to you.
All right, John, we appreciate it. As always, we start at the 10-2 Credit Union storyteller. Sohl is standing by. A dramatic finish at Mercyhurst tonight. Chris, tell us a little about this thriller.
Logan, it was an incredible game, a packed house for senior night, also breast cancer awareness night. We head to Saxon Field for the Lakers hosting the Eisenhower Knights. This one, from start to finish, one of the best games of the night. And it was the Knights of Eisenhower who would score on their first drive. Logan Penley makes it 7-0 Knights. The Lakers with their own scoring drive. The QB keeper from Everett Cotterill makes it 7-6 after a missed PAT. Next drive from Eisenhower. The pass is going to be complete down the sideline. Lindemuth gets the feed in. It's a first down Knights. And Caleb Jacobzak, he was all over the field tonight. 13-7 score. Now in the second half, the give to Jones down the left sideline, and he is in there. Touchdown, Mercyhurst Prep. We're tied again. Prep gets the ball back. And guess who? Vinny Feliciano breaking tackles, making people miss. And he is in there 48 yards to the house. The Lakers take the lead. And how about another? Feliciano, unstoppable in the second half. And he could go all the way, 86 yards to the crib. And the Lakers, they're up by 2 scores now. They're pulling ahead. But the Knights, they wouldn't go down yet as Caleb Jacobzak doing it yet again with his legs, breaking tackles, and he's in there for the score, 28-20 now. We would head to overtime after another crazy drive. The ball goes to Tyler Quinn. He's across the goal line. They have the lead in overtime. 4th down now, game on the line. The Knights looking to score. The pass, though, is incomplete. Vinny Feliciano with the stop. The Lakers hang on to win 36-28, and they win Region 4 for back-to-back years.
Vinny is Vinny, and he got a couple big runs, and it made a difference, and then we just dug in at the end and made a stop in that fourth down, and won the game. So I'm proud of our kids, adversity, and it's been a great game. We know who we are, we know what we do best, and that's run the football, and so we just had to keep with it. It's like Novocaine, just give it time, it's going to work a little bit. So we're happy with the result, obviously, and I'm proud of the kids, and looking forward to moving forward next week to the Buff.
We just had to have some type of motivation. We had to come on top. We couldn't think negative. We got to think positive. We're going to win this game. We got this, guys. Picking up each other, being there for one another when we mess up on plays. Everybody makes mistakes, but it's just how you recover from the mistakes.
Pink Out games, breast cancer awareness nights all around the region. Harbor Creek versus Corey for a Region 5 matchup. And Gavin Zillman would get the Huskies going early, takes the handoff, breaking the initial tackle, and there he goes. 57 yards. The defender can't quite get the angle, and it's a touchdown for the Huskies. Then Dion Kennedy with the response for the Beavers. 39 yards, trucking through defenders, slipping through tacklers, and he's in. The 39-yard touchdown response. Connor Fortin with the rock, and this one to the far sideline is intercepted. Marcus Meredith is going to go the other way, taking it down the sideline, just following his convoy of blockers. He takes it all the way for 6 as the Corey Beavers go on to win this one by a final score of 28-7.
We head now northeast and Fairview, the second stop in Region 5. The Northeast Great Pickers and Fairview Tigers in a good one. Here's Carter Crozier. He takes the handoff, bounces outside, and he's going to score from 15 yards out, breaking some tackles. The Great Pickers lead 7-0, 4 minutes. And Fairview with possession now, and Joseph O'Reilly completes the check down to Javis Nesbitt, but he puts the ball on the turf. Carter Crozier scoops it, and a touchdown on offense and a touchdown on defense for the young man. 14-0, 5:30 to play in the third quarter. The Great Pickers knocking on the door. Laporte Pascal gets the call, and he puts it in 21-0 still in the first quarter. Northeast rolls over Fairview 47-7, the final.
Man, those strobing lights, Chris, I can't say I'm a big fan of that after every touchdown, but a lot of that tonight. We head to Girard and Fort LaBeouf. This one was all Bison all night, and a familiar face, Skylar Sadowski, will pick up a big gain for Fort LaBeouf to put them down into the red zone. Dominic Walters then takes the snap and finds his man, Mikey Vomero, his second touchdown. Go up and get it, young man. The 16-yard score makes it 28-7. Later in the quarter, Walters takes a read option, and the hammy pulls up. He's tackled down at the 10. But he redeems himself. He scampers in with the keeper. 35-7 now, the Fort LaBeouf lead. And the backup QB, Hunter Huck, would cap off a big win. 42-15 the final, and the Bison Region 5 champs.
Well, we were well prepared. I think, the whole week we kind of, we wanted the region championship, and I'm glad we got it. So it's a relief to get a win that we did tonight. Hard work, it's got us here, and it's going to carry us into the playoffs.
We go to Region 3 now, a battle between Seneca and Iroquois. The Bobcats 4-4, the Braves 2-6. Rylan Harwood airs it out down the field to Dominic Buscemi, and he has got it. The Bobcats up 28-0 midway through the second quarter. Iroquois, they're going to get on the scoreboard here, though. Chase Coughlin, a 3-yard touchdown at the far pylon. Look at that run going laterally, and he is in there. Eden Lucas gets the handoff, and Seneca in the end zone again. 34-6 the score, and a 41-14 final. We'll have plenty more of Football Friday coming up after a short break.